Dun 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 dun. What is going on, Knuckles family? It's your boy Knuckles, aka the Laser Vegas, aka your favorite character lover, and we're gonna be doing something new today, folks. Now I've been talking about anime on this show. We've been doing season discussions on the with Nania podcast, but today we're actually gonna be doing episode discussions of animes I'm gonna be watching this year, and we're gonna be doing my first ever episode discussions with the newly anticipated anime that just came out, Dandadan, which I was very, very excited for. If you have not seen it, in my past video back in January where me and Lou were talking about our animes that we're looking forward to this year, and Dandadan was actually on my list, and I really liked the plot. I did know the manga sold really, really well. I had no idea about that. I was just more looking forward to the story, but the concept looked great, the illustration looked great, so I was like, yo, this anime looks to be really, really good right now, so let's get on with it right now. Let's talk about it. Give my thoughts about it. And so we have our main. I felt like I heard something just now. Somebody here? Okay, sorry for that, guys. I'm hearing something right now. I'm like, what the hell's going on right now? But let's get into it right now. That was really weird right there. Oh my god! But we have one of our protagonist. There's go. I was wondering, like, what's the opposite of antagonist? Protagonist, right there. So yeah, one of our protagonists, Momo, breaks up with her boyfriend, or her boyfriend dumped her because he was a dickhead. Because she wouldn't put out, which is like pretty much effed up in my opinion. But she has the crush on the silent types because of Ken Takakuru. So I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but that's her celebrity crush, and she wants a boy like that. That's all she wants in this world. So she sees a kid that she calls him Okarun. I can't. Once again, I apologize for pronouncing the names wrong right there. But she sees a silent type right there. But she sees kids are making fun of him right now. But as soon as she showed up, they were like, "Oh shit, we better not do anything right now because she means business right now." Because Momo's a popular girl too, I guess. So maybe that's why they want to show some respect. I don't know about that. Sounds like I'm hearing noises right now. Like, what the hell is going on? That's just so weird. Anyway, folks, but she was seriously what he was looking into, and then he liked the fact that hey, you talked to me right, or like this is what I was looking into. He was talking about, this is all about UFOs and stuff like that. And she tells him, well, I don't believe in that type of stuff. I believe in ghosts. He's like, ghosts are not real. She's like, yeah, they're real. She says aliens are not real. So obviously, they have they disagree. They have a disagreement, right? And so what I find funny is that this kind of reminds me of like magic and science, where people that do science don't believe in magic. So it's kind of a little like that. So like I said, Momo believes in ghosts. Okara believes in aliens. Okara does not believe in ghosts. Momo does not believe in aliens. So they did a dare and said, hey, Okara, you go into the tunnel, and Momo, you go into the hospital. Which, by the way, why are you doing this type of shit? We are not going to go ahead and find out if aliens and ghosts are real. We already think they're already real regardless right now. So we're not even going to do a contest and say, hey, you know what? Let's all go to an abandoned hospital and a spooky cave tunnel just so we can prove one another's right? So what I find interesting is that, sorry about that, I had to blow my nose right now because of damn allergies, but what I find interesting is that while Momo was in the hospital, she explained to Okura why she believes in ghosts. Basically, her parents passed away and her grandma took her in. Her grandma's an exorcist. And she would tell her, to do this right now, to get your chi out, yada yada, this, that, and the third right there. So she believes in ghosts because of her grandma, right? And it meant a lot to her, but she stopped doing that pose because people in school were making fun of her. Mainly more so the boy that she liked making fun of her. But what I found so interesting is that she didn't like the fact that, it wasn't like the fact that, the boy was making fun of her. She says she's making fun of my grandma, and she didn't like that. So I thought that was very, 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 very cool because, it knew she meant a lot to her grandma right there. It meant more to her grandma than it did to her, but it did make her believe that ghosts are real. So, like, I already like the chemistry between the two characters, and it's only gonna get better as the season progresses. So I really like that conversation that they have with one another. And that meant a lot to me. She says, "Well, why do you believe in the UFOs?" Well, I don't think it really matters right now, but it does answer that as we progress through the episode right there. But as they're talking, Okurun sees a ghost. It was like Turbo Granny, and she was like, "Hey, let me get your little thing. Your I don't know. I can't really say it on YouTube right now, but you're like your little dingaling or whatever like that. Like these ghosts. This ghost was awesome titty shit right there. Like that shit was fucking wild. And what I found so cool is that as he's running away, the animation of the tunnel is just like getting longer and longer. Like that animation right there when he was running away, I thought it was really, really cool. Which, by the way, I said this before, I love the illustration for this anime. The illustration was really, really good. It looked like beautiful and colorful. Like I really, really love the illustration for this anime. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. But like it was really cool to see how he was running in the tunnel. It was like all the trippy shit. And the ghost was, oh my god, the ghost was freaky. So as the ghost got him, Momo sees 3 aliens, and these aliens were very, very creepy. Very, very creepy. And this is where like the anime people might feel uncomfortable, because we all heard about the whole aliens probing shit right there, and that was like probing to the max right there that they want to do. Like these guys strip their clothes off. It's like, first of all, they said we're kind of humans. We like humans, but we need to reproduce. And yeah, that was a little bit disturbing, but not like too crazy. Like people are gonna be very uncomfortable with this. Which, by the way, I gotta say, Dandadan is not gonna be an anime for everybody. It just isn't. Like it's not that anime where it's like, I don't know if I would introduce someone to watch this anime right now. Like I would introduce this, but I know people are going to have some type of way with what we saw in that episode. But here's the thing, right? It happened in the manga. So I didn't read the manga, but like, it happened in the manga. So it's like you can't be surprised what you see right there. But I'll say this too. I'll also say this is that Goblin Slayer was a lot worse. Like Goblin Slayer went there. Dandadan, it's teasing what's happening, but like it doesn't happen, right? But with like I said, Dandadan was just teasing it, but it didn't go there. Goblin Slayer went there in like the first 5 minutes. So guys, if you're able to handle Goblin Slayer, Dandadan is gonna be no joke. It's gonna be child's play compared to what you saw in Goblin Slayer. Okay, but like I said, this anime it's not gonna be for everybody. Like people don't like seeing this type of stuff, which I get, but like they can get raunchy, but they're not going to that level right there. Like, but yeah, these aliens were like the aliens and the ghosts were on some Diddy-ish right there. They were on the Diddy-ish. Well, like the aliens were like, "We want your banana." It's like, bro, like y'all some freaky shit right there. But as they're getting ready to probe our protagonist, they get a call from a cell phone, and the Okaru's curse, comes out the phone. Like I thought it was really, really cool right there. He starts fighting some of the aliens right there. And I thought the animation, the fights were really, 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 really cool. It was dope. I really loved it. He also explained as he's fighting him as to why he believes aliens, because he believes aliens could be his friend, because when he was young, no one would talk to him. Like, what I'm saying, like he was bullied, he was like an outcast, but he was also waiting for aliens to appear so they can be his friends. So he was excited to see aliens because he believes they can be his friends. But seeing those aliens clearly were not his friends right there. But he said, "Hey, you're all not gonna hurt my girl, right?" What the? I keep hearing noises. It's kind of creepy right now. I don't know. But he says, "Yo, y'all not gonna hurt my friend right now. I don't give a fuck. You guys are aliens right now. Y'all some dickheads. Y'all some fuck boys. So fuck that shit right there." And he was giving them work right now but the one alien, cat outsmarted him. he was like, "Hey, let me go back to my probe shit right there." But Bobo, taking her grandma's advice, has psychic powers right there. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool right there. And she did the same kick at the beginning of the episode to that same alien right there. So I thought that was really, really cool right there. That was dope. But however, though, the Turbo Granny is still like gets like, even though she exorcists out the ghost out of Kurwood, he still has his she still has his dingling. I don't know why the hell I'm saying that right now, but she still has his thing. So they gotta get it back. They gotta get his little thing back. But as they're walking away, Okura tells Boba his real name, and it's Ken Kakaturo. I can't write the last name right now. Goddamn, because I don't want to go ahead and let's how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Let's look at that. Ken Takakura right there. Okay, Ken Takakura. That's how you pronounce it right there. Ken Takakura right there. So, if her heart is jumping for joy at this point right now. She didn't know what to say right there. So, the episode ends with that, but I liked it. Like, I liked what I saw. Like I said, I liked the animation. I loved the chemistry between the two characters, and it's only gonna get better as time goes on. And they need each other because she can control, his little curse right now. So they pretty much need each other. And what's funny is that they both believe, she believes in aliens, he believes in ghosts, and then he believes in ghosts. So in a way, they both won their bet in a way. So I guess they have to be each other's gopher, I guess, at this point. But no, this was dope. Like I said, the intro was dope. The chemistry between the characters were dope. The animation was really, really cool. And I think the story is only going to get better because in the intro we saw other characters too. So I wonder what the other characters' roles play in this as well, because I love being new characters in anime. I will say this. I definitely plan on cosplaying Turbo Granny. I think that's gonna be a cosplay I'll be doing for next year because it looks dope. And like I said, right at the beginning of the episode, it's already been fire. Like I said, I know a lot of people are not gonna like the little probing scene, but it's like, we've seen worse. Like I said, this anime is not gonna be for everybody. It's not, so listen, you don't have to watch it, but I enjoyed it, and it's only gonna get better as time goes on. And like I said, I apologize for not making this a full video because my allergies are like starting to kick my butt right now. But I really want to get this video in because I go on my trip the next day, so I really want to get my thoughts on this first episode, and then obviously next week I'll come back with the second episode. So we'll be doing episode discussions each week, and we'll also be doing episode discussions with Bleach because Bleach premieres tomorrow as well. So that's another thing I'm excited about. So let me know what you guys think about this anime. Is it too freaky? Do you like it? What do you think about the chemistry? What do you think about the plot? What do you think about the illustration? What do you think about the animation? It's been fire for all, answering all those questions. But let me know what you guys think. Be sure to say it in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe to be part of the Uncle's family now. This is my first episode discussion, so I'm a bit sloppy right now. So I'll learn as I get better from this stuff. So anyways, folks, y'all have a good day. Y'all be safe. And remember what J. Cole said. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.